Good day, students, and welcome to our next lesson in electronic document preparation and management, which is using the keyboard. This section covers section 2, which consists of keyboard mastery in the EDPM syllabus. In order for document preparation, we must understand the keys on the keyboard and learn about how they are used and what functions they perform. So as you can see here, we have a diagram of or an image of the computer keyboard. The keys to the top of the keyboard are called function keys. After the function keys or immediately under the function keys, we can see numeric keys. Under the numeric keys, we have the standard QWERTY, KWERTY, which is the typing part of the keyboard, which consists of all the letters of the alphabet. To the extreme right, we can see a number pad or numbers area on the keyboard. Depending on the type of keyboard that your computer or your laptop comes with, it may vary slightly from this one. So it should be noted that the keyboard consists of both printable and non-printable keys. Some of the non-printable keys include the panic button, which is a key that if an option is selected by mistake or if a user wants to quickly exit a process, they can press this key. The panic button is formally known as the escape key. The key that indicates to the computer that input is complete is the enter key. The key that moves the cursor one space to the right is the space bar. If the space bar is held down, it moves the cursor rapidly many spaces to the right. The shift key is referred to as a second function key because it must be pressed together with another key or in conjunction with another key to allow that second function of the key. For example, if we press Shift and S together, we will get an uppercase or capital S. If we press Shift and J together, we will get a capital J or uppercase J. Two keys are responsible for deletions when it comes to the keyboard. These keys are the delete key and the backspace key. The delete key deletes characters to the right of or in front of the cursor, while the backspace key deletes keys or characters to the left of or behind the cursor. The key that allows users to type uppercase letters in succession is the caps lock key. Here you have an example of the keyboard and it is labeled. Can you see if you can identify what the keys are in this image? So if you got all those answers, you did a fantastic job. In addition to the keys identified on the keyboard, when we press two or more keys in conjunction with one another, these keys create keyboard shortcuts. Here are some examples of keyboard shortcuts. You are asked to research for homework. What do these keyboard shortcuts do? So for example, when we press Control and Home, what command does that send to the computer? What does control and page up send to the computer? What command is sent? Control and C, control and V, and so on. In doing this research, if you discover new shortcuts, combination keys that provide keyboard shortcuts, you are asked to list them and list what they do so that we can discuss it during our next class. I hope that you've enjoyed this very short tutorial on the keyboard, and I look forward to completing documents with you using the keyboard now that you have learned all about the keyboard and what the keys are responsible for. Good luck with your assignment.